Yo, still Bills, what's the deal, man? It's Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday. It's chilly out in this motherfucker today, man. But it's Tuesday. We fresh back in town still from an incredible weekend. So yeah, and I ain't get to watch no fights once again. So I gotta buckle down. I gotta watch Sandy Ryan and Michaela Mayer. Oh man, no, I did watch Brian Norman Jr. We're gonna talk about him on another video, man. But until that other video, peep game, because this is what I want to talk about, and that is Al Heyman deciding to go into business or whatever with Bob Arum. And a lot of people feel, they're finding excitement in all this shit, right? And my thing is this: why does something this dramatic have to happen in order for you to make the right decision? And even if we being real, it's not really the right decision because it's not like Top Rank is necessarily this ain't 2015 2016 Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, they ready to get up off of the they ready to get away from ESPN. They can go back and you know what I'm saying, and re-up on that deal or whatever. That door is still open. But the fact of the matter is this: they're contemplating it, and they're also contemplating going over to the zone, man. So it's like if you're gonna deal with them, the likelihood of you even dealing with the zone is pretty high at this point in time. Why not just go and deal with the zone and go to a platform that's winning? That just the thing when it comes to the zone, they're not in competition with no other network as far as their sport not getting the necessary attention that is seeking. Why would you wait till now to do that? I don't get it, man. And it's like y'all just refuse to play, to get on the winning team. Top Rank is not going to be your saving grace. Why? Because Top Rank is even having Riyadh season on the emblems on on the turnbuckles in the middle of the ring and all that. You can't get away from it. Y'all keep making it seem as if it's you're bowing down and you kissing the ring or whatever the case may be when you going over there with Turkey. When in all actuality, he's saving y'all money. If it's good in the now, just simply deal with it for the now, man. There's definitely holes in Turkey's game. Yes, nobody is saying that the dude is perfect, but the only thing that the caveat in all this is he's just trying to make good fights and he's trying to restore boxing back to its glory years, to where it's the greatest sport in the world. Is just watch is football, basketball, baseball, soccer. They're making necessary steps in the right direction for boxing, and y'all just refuse to get on board with that shit because y'all have this loyalty to America and the American public, as if the American public is keeping y'all afloat, and it's not. You're a sinking ship, and you just refuse to acknowledge that, or not, maybe not you. Your fans refuse to acknowledge that shit. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. Y'all did the same shit when Eddie Hearn came into prominence in America, man. Y'all just, you and Bob Arum got on one accord to freeze him out to the best of your abilities. And now the dude damn near, the zone damn near has a monopoly on this shit. Like, what are we on boxing? Like, what are we doing? Are you dudes not in it for the greater good of the sport? If this shit was just about you as a businessman on a personal level, that's a different ball game. But you got a stable of fighters to look after, G. And you just keep making these moves that's counterintuitive to to your fighters, and you wonder why you have nobody else to upkeep your fucking your promotional banner. Y'all have all y'all eggs in Tank and David's basket. Tank just lost to fucking to Lamont Roach. At least he should have. The fact that it was a draw is egregious. Why? Because you just brought a dude up from 130 pounds. And he was able to outfight you, outland you, outscore you, outmaneuver you, protect himself in the pocket in an environment that he shouldn't even be in the phone booth, because that's where you're most vicious at. He was able to do all of that, circumvent all of the dangers that makes Gervonta Davis what he is, and squeak out a draw. That's a hit right there. That's a hit. dig me? So it's like, what do now you got David, and y'all not even, y'all keep playing games of semantics with him as it pertains to his career, and instead of just saying, go get that Saudi bag, go bring that belt back over here. And if he loses, all the fuck well. It's bro, when PBC fighters lose, they just their mental just is shattered after that. It shatters. Nobody else really goes through that type of mindset except for the PBC, for the most part. For the most part, Teofimo's lost. All right, cool, and he's bounced back. Not mentally, but got back in the ring. I don't even think he was ever there, fully mentally. But we've seen him since he's lost. You dig? Ryan Garcia lost, bounced back, got back in the ring. Man, now look at where he's heading now. Y'all have been a detriment to that stable, man. And you continue to make these egregious moves by thinking that you outsmarting the next man. When all it's stupid. You teaming up with Top Rank would have been good years ago, but the fact of the matter is, y'all are not the only two games in town at the in the present moment. Y'all are not. Y'all are not. And y'all two powers combined is not enough to deal with the war chest that fucking Turkey Al Sheik and Riyadh season has. It isn't. I can't understand for the life of me how y'all keep just y'all. It's insulting that y'all think y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are outsmarting everybody. It's insulting. Like you real, oh shit, I got him on this one, man. Hey man, this next move I'm about to make, nigga, woo, they ain't gonna see this one coming. But in all actuality, this is what you should have did, bro. If you would have decided to do this shit, Earl Spence and Bud wouldn't have had to prolong for, and drag for, half a fucking decade. That should not have happened. That should have struck while the iron was hot, right then and there. We could have got Lomachenko and Tank. You wait until now to decide that you want to jump in bed with Top Rank, bro. That shit is stupid. That's not Top Rank. Isn't your ace in the hole, dog? It's not. In the future, you jumping in bed with bro. Oh, I'm about to jump in bed with Top Rank. That's some sort of saving grace, bro. You have a multitude of fighters fighting on pro box and fucking Riyadh season shows. You're not outsmarting and outmaneuvering nobody business wise. You're just not. Why would you wait until now to do that shit when this is a decision that should have been made 6 years ago? This shit is stupid. It's stupid. And it's only stupid because you waited so long to pull the trigger on this when it should have been done a half a decade ago at the very least. Why does it take somebody, coming in and let y'all tell it, stepping on y'all toes for y'all to make the right decisions? And even then, you're still not making the right decisions because Top Rank is not your saving grace. This ain't no flex, my nigga. It's not. It's not a flex. It's not a flex. Top Rank has Keyshawn. They ain't got Shakur no more. They got Keyshawn. They got Raymond Mutataya. They got Shushu. They got Tiger. They got Brian Norman Jr. Mobility is like like they have a healthy stable of fighters, bro. That and young fighters at that can continue to push that brand. You got Tank and David. You got Tank and David. And like, man, what are we doing, man? It's stupid. They got better Biev and all that. Like, what are we talking about? Oh my God, man. Top ranked fighters ain't fighting on Pro Box, bro. This is ridiculous. Top Rank is not your ace in the hole, bro. That's not your savior. That is not that he's not none of that. Make the right decision to go start getting money with the Saudis, dog. You're not out maneuvering nobody. You're not. This ain't no just this what they call that. This ain't no epiphany. Oh shit, nigga, look at this shit. This move I'm about to pull. I'm about to pull with Top Rank now. No, I don't give a fuck about that because y'all are not the only game in town. Y'all spent years being dismissive of the European circuit. Y'all spent years doing that. Euro bums. That was y'all get down, man. You know what I'm saying? That was y'all get down. Anybody outside of this PBC bubble is, nah, man. It's us versus them. Which to a degree that is how it's supposed to be, stable for stable. Yeah, definitely, man. But when you freeze it, isolate yourself away from the rest of the competition on the world level, bro, you shooting yourself in the foot. That only can work but for so long. And when it's time for you to make the right decision, you do gang goofy shit like this. Like run the Top Rank as your place of refuge. Like that shit is just dumb to me, man. It just is so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid, man. For the why the big because this is some shit that should have been done years ago. You wait till now to do it when you the pressure is just too insurmountable. You're not gonna get no saving grace with no fucking Bob Arum in Top Rank. It's not gonna happen, man. Do the smart thing to do and go get money with them Saudis. It ain't about kissing a ring. And it's crazy to me because y'all are the same dudes who will sit there and demand TV rights and all that shit when y'all ain't even footing the bill. This is the mindset of you motherfuckers, man. So, like, people don't like when Eddie Hearn approached him about the Canelo fight, bro. And what did Samson Luca with Canelo and David? What did Samson Luca would say? Oh yeah, we need TV rights. What the fuck? What are you out of your mind? For what? What y'all need that for? This is the mindset of y'all. Everything has to be over here. Everything got to be over here on the PBC. Everything got to be over here on the PBC. That's where I'm at. PBC fighters demanding that they fight. You fight other motherfuckers on the PBC. Bigger draws than than the fight. Nah, I got to be over here. These dudes are so disenchanted. They will go on a Riyadh season show and say, "Thank you, Al Heyman." That's the allure that you have over these dudes, bro. I want to thank Al Heyman for what? What is he giving you to be thankful for, fam? You are not fighting on a PBC show. You should be resenting that dude. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. You talk about kissing a ring, bro. It's no ring to kiss. How is somebody wanting to make the, do right by the sport, kissing the ring? I'm arguing with niggas who are giving resistance to the fact that pay-per-views are only going for $30, $25 with Riyadh cards. And they try oh man, see, that don't mean nothing. Pay-per-view prices don't mean nothing. People are still gonna stream. I mean, it's like you missing the point, dog. You're missing the point. And they only, that was another thing. Y'all are only fixated on the American market. So when they bring up Better Be Even Before only doing like 50K up here in America, y'all are gonna ignore the entire world that it was broadcasted to. Now, granted, neither one of these dudes are household names like that. They ain't finna have no B-ball, no Better Be a fight playing on, on no sports bar or nothing like that. These dudes is not them dudes. They're consummate professionals. You dig? Like I'm not trying. I don't want the fame. I don't want the media attention that comes with being a celebrity. I don't want that shit. Just let me fight. I'm a fighter, man. I'm cool on all that shit. So neither one of these dudes is about to be no household names to the point where everybody knows who they are. That's just not that's not what they are about. I'm in it for the sport. I'm in it for the glory as far as being, I'm here to make my mark in this sport. That's all they care about. They don't want all that extra shit, all the bells and whistles that comes with being a celebrity. They give a fuck less about that. So neither one of these dudes are household names. So when you mention the fact, oh man, they did 500K, like that's not no massive number. Canelo did that with Bivol or whatever. That's not no massive number, but the thing on a global scale, bro, a pay-per-view buy is a pay-per-view buy. So if you got 500,000 motherfuckers around the world who don't even, when y'all aren't even household name, hey, yo, it is what it is. I'll take that. I'll take that. But they'll find reasons they'll ignore all of that shit and focus on America. It's like, bro, this is a global sport. Why do you keep talking about America? And the point of the, like, when you go to remedy something, that shit isn't gonna work overnight, bro. This you talking about chemo doesn't work overnight for cancer patients. Your body has to naturally you have to heal. Your body has to deplete itself of that of whatever is afflicting you. You dig? That doesn't happen immediately. So Americans not being receptive to $25 pay-per-views, man, that's when they're already in the habit of just streaming the shit. It's gonna take a while for them to come up out of that habit. It is what it is. But this is how fucked up the American market is, where they will denigrate you and chastise you for saying, I'm not paying $80 for that bullshit ass fight. I'm not paying $80 for no Friday night fight. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna stream this, I'm gonna stream that, because these are not pay-per-view worthy fights. And you can denigrate me all the fuck you want, but fuck, I'm not paying for it. So you do listen. Top Rank is not your ace in the hole. I say all that to say this, man. Go get money with the winning team, man. Stop acting stubborn. You hurting yourself. You hurting your stable, and that's why y'all in the predicament that y'all in. Doses.